Hello, warrior girl. So your 3D life has been chaos. Reason you haven't seen. Okay. What the hell? The neighbor's dog. Ugh, she's barking. She's just a little one, so it's not loud. I'm just making sure there's no problems. Okay, what's up? I want to know, has Trump lost any of his power yet? I keep meditating and asking for him to lose power. I'm not asking my I haven't been asking for anything negative to him. I'm just asking for him to lose his power. So I don't know where we can even go anymore. How about you feeling, girl, warrior girl? Oh, I didn't even get dressed. I got my nightgown on with my dress, my sweater. It's that Alaskan, man. That was a double that was up there. You know, I don't know anymore what's going to happen. I don't know. I think that it was his uh, Putin's double, but then when they got in the meeting, somebody was saying, one of the broadcasters was saying, "Hi, SLS Lila, hello." There was a video regarding that after that meeting that they had, and that his staff looked totally shocked, and they're predicting that there was something that went on in that meeting. That's why they canceled the luncheon right afterwards. So, warrior girl, you got any questions that you want me to answer? And S. Lila, would you have any? Welcome, S. Lila. Welcome to my channel. I'm here 3 days a week at 11 o'clock. So I can do. I want to know when the tariffs are going to be stopped. Let's see if we can get. All right. I'm going to use the Apprentice Tarot. The Apprentice Tarot. Wisdom of the Tarot, bless me with this reading so that I may comprehend your message. And for those who are watching, can receive the clear message that you were trying to tell us. Can we have white light protection around me and my guest here at my channel and whoever watches on replay? Protect us with white light from the negative vibrations that are happening in the world right now. Things are kind of shaky, and we would appreciate some help, or we just want to feel a little bit more secure to know that we could possibly we're going to be safe in our democracy, and that we're going to get our country back from Putin. Right now, he's got his minion in place, but he's barking the orders. Putin's barking the orders. So can you give us an idea how soon this is going to be over with? We are tired. We're battle weary. This battle's been going on for 10 years, wisdom of the Spirit, and everyone wants some peace. We're tired. We want to get back to our lives and no more politics dominating. No more domination of politics. We want to go back to having normal lives without fear and anger and hate that's being brewed by the Republican Party. Can you please help us here? Thank you. The reading that I'm about to give is going to be a positive reinforcement of our future. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen. Yes, you can, Lila. I got you starred. First card was a Chariot, then we got the Ace of Pentacles, then we got the Page of Pentacles, then we got the Three of Swords, and then we got Justice. Oh, maybe we got good news coming, eh? And all these cards came in upright today, which is, I guess, good. So this is our first card in our... Okay, I got your question mark, Warrior Girl. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We got the Chariot. So movement is coming. Movement is definitely coming. And the Ace of Pentacles is in the second position, which stands for the problem over our current situation, the movement. So this is a positive card covering the first card of the Chariot, because it's saying, yes, we are getting information. It is coming through. We're going to get positive. It's going to be a bountiful gift. Now the question is when? Then we ended up with the Page of Pentacles. More message. Chariots coming forward. We're getting new opportunities coming in. The Page of Pentacles is saying that it's going to be... Messages are coming about finances. Oh my God. I hate that when that happens. It goes right to my guts. Then the Three of Swords is how it's developing. It's causing anguish and despair to all. We're feeling so betrayed by our government and the people that were in charge that didn't stop this. They saw... I don't get why they could not see what the average American saw. They're happy looking at it, but that's what is it? Whenever I see the Page of Pentacles, I think wish granted. Well, I like your interpretation, to be honest. I wish our wish will be granted. And the last card, the outcome is the solution is justice. Okay, fair decision outcome. So the justice is saying justice is coming. I want to read, let's see, I'm going to use the Oracle deck first, see if I can get a time element here. Oh, threw it right out at me. Oh boy. I don't know what this means, unbreakable bond, because I was just starting to shuffle, but I'll leave it out for now. See what the rest of the cards have to say. We want a time frame. When are we going to get peace? Is it going to be soon? When will TJD lose his power? When is DJT going to lose his power? When will the DJT lose his power? When is DJT going to lose his power? When will DJT lose his power? When is DJT going to lose his power? When is DJT going to lose his power? Heart related. That's when he'll lose his power. Maybe there's a little information about my ex. This card. The number 33 came up on this card here, 33, and it means more to me than anything else. And it says, I appreciate you. Well, good. When is DJT going to lose his power? He's in a slow decline. Well, can we speed it up? That would be nice. Can we speed it up? That would really be nice. We have to resolve the differences because we need each other. I think they need 1 year. How long have you been broken up? Huh. And then we get 44. We got a lot of powerful numbers here. 33, 45. It's going to happen fast. When it does, it's going to happen very fast. So I'm thinking probably, I keep thinking the second week of September. I'm thinking around 9/11 for some reason. 9/11 seems to stick with me. 9/11 for Donald Trump to lose his power. How poetic would that be? That would be really poetic. Gotta shuffle these cards if I can. Okay. Enough of that. Got them shuffled. Yikes. La 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 la. Okay, let's go. First question. May I have a general reading, please? Okay, and then you is that whenever I see the page? Maybe there's a hidden information about my ex. Okay. We're going to do the oracle cards because those are for relationships. S. Lily, Lila, S. Lila would like to know about her ex. They broke up a year ago, and she's thinking of him in the past tense. How is her ex? How is her ex? S. Lila would like to know about her ex. I'm assuming the one that she's asking about is the one from a year ago, spirits. She's asking regarding the one she broke up with a year ago, spirits. How is he doing? How is her ex-partner doing? How is her ex-partner doing? How is her ex doing? Okay. How is Lila's ex doing? The first card I pulled is he had to go. Hi, Kendra. S. Lila, he said he had to go, but he could not say why. He had an exit plan. It was his way. Did you guys have a big fight beforehand? Because this card is a confrontation, was a hostile conflict. And either you or him both were dealing with a difficult time. There was a difficult time going on in your guys' life. No, there was no fight. You just broke up because of nothing at all. Because he felt that there was a long life, and I don't think he wanted to. He said you weren't the one. I'm sorry. That's what Spirit just said. But he's saying that you need an embrace. You needed a hug. Spirit sending you hugs because he came back to he went back to his country. Oh, he was homesick. Oh, okay. So his journey here was over with, and it was his exit plan. That makes sense. Because then the conflict, hostile conflict was Spirit was head trauma. It was a difficult time. I think the decision to go back home because he was homesick was his. Is homesick. And life is a long journey, and he decided that he wanted to be home, needing embrace. He needed the support of his family. Spirits is saying, I'm proud of you. Hang in there, girl. S. Lila Passion. Thanks for your caring. Do you stay in contact? S. Lila, do you stay in contact with him? Oh, he just, his heart and head was torn. His heart and head was torn between wanting to stay and wanting to go. And he must have very strong family ties. I had that happen to me one time, S. Lila. I had that happen. And it was not it was a shock to my system. I'm so sorry. It's okay. Will the press send the National Guard to the 19 Democratic cities that he says he plans on? How will it turn out? Will we have a civil war as a result? I hear no civil war. I don't think he's going to be in power long enough, Warrior Girl. I don't think he'll be in power long enough. I think the Democratic governors are standing up to him. Political question: was the press send the National Guard to all? I'm going to switch to. This is the One World Tarot. I'm going to use the One World Tarot. You're welcome, Lila. Each reader, a lot of times, we read the cards the same but different. Warrior Girl helps me out during sometimes. I like the different opinions. It helps to get a different opinion. National Guard, 19. Come on. One World Tarot, talk to us. These are from Lena Rodriguez. I'm glad I ordered my cards early because they're from Australia, and now foreign countries are no longer shipping mail to our country. Can we have message? Page of Swords and the Ten of Swords is on the bottom. Hell of a battle going on, don't we? We have a hell of a battle going on. Damn. Then I got the King of Swords, and then they got the Ten of Swords reversed again. Yikes. What do you think? I don't think he's going to get his way. I think he's going to be taken out. I'm saying the second week. I don't know. I just think the second week. Just get the feeling he's. Is Trump going to lose his power before he can continue to destroy democratic cities? Is Trump going to lose his power before he destroys democratic cities? Is Trump going to lose his power before he destroys democratic cities? Okay. These are hard to. Got the King of Wands first position of will he the situation is King of Wands. That's not Trump. The King of Wands, guys. See the lions and the power, and the wands is fire and power. And then we have the Fool that comes up in the obstacle. Our goal is the King of Wands, to be strong, to protect our cities. Good morning, Maureen. And then we get the Fool, and this is what the weakness that covers it. There's the weakness, the Fool. But then we get the Nine of Cups, which I count as, that's a powerful person, Nine of Cups. King of Wands, the Fool, Nine of Cups. Page of Pentacles. I think we got the 9, then we got the Page, and then we got the Magician, the outcome. I don't think we know. I don't think Spirit truly knows. Why are you so afraid to tell us what's going on, spirits? Why? Then we get the 8 of Swords showing that we're struggling. We feel restricted. Not struggling. We're restricted. Then we have the reverse 5 of Swords. But Lena reads her cards upright, so it's a 5 of Swords. I know. Five of Swords. He's losing. This tells me he's losing. People are walking away from him. 7 of Pentacles is the next, which would be the votes and the prosperity, and the Democrats are working. They are working at making him lose his power. And then we get the 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles, he's not going to take over 19 cities. That's not going to happen. But then he's going to stop and go away because of 6 of Swords. He's going to leave it alone because the Eight of Wands, big movement coming in for him, against him. What the outcome is the Wheel of Fortune, which is another 10. How many 10s today? Just one. So the outcome, he's going to... I just heard the second week of... I just heard the second week of September. I just keep feeling that. I have felt that for months. I hope I'm right. I've been predicting he's losing his power, and he has been losing his power big time. People are not supporting him. I know 9/11 keeps, and today 11 keeps coming up, and 22 keeps coming up for me. Getting together. Let me pull the oracle for the... What time is it? It's already been a half hour. Gosh darn. Goes by fast, I'll tell you. Can we have peace coming soon? We need a message from Spirit. We need a comforting message. We can handle the negative along with the positive, but give us truth, Spirits. Spirits, we need the truth. We need to be able to plan our lives from day to day, and as it stands, we can't even plan our lives from hour to hour because we have destructive, corrupt politicians destroying the United States, and we want them to stop destroying the United States. How can we stop them from destroying the United States? How can we stop them? How can we stop Putin and Trump from destroying the United States? How can we stop them? How can we stop them from destroying the United States? How can we stop them? The outcome card is the perseverance card, and it's December, January. So I think about that's going to be the outcome. That's when we're going to finally be able to stop them totally. But the downfall is happening right now. Yeah, master numbers 11 and 22. Yeah. So I'm thinking that, and then 44 come up here. So Spirits is here. They're here. They're saying let go of grudges. I'm sorry, I cannot let go of my grudges, and this is probably against my Buddhist philosophy. I'm so sorry, Gellick. I know you're my main guide, along with my daughter and Nancy. Gellick, give us an answer. We need some prayers. We need some solutions. We're tired. Says we're doing well in the fight. The fight against them is going well. And there's going to be a journey. What? S. Lila, what Warrior Girl, I believe, is by Don't Turn Away, is that there's going to be an opportunity to meet someone new, or you already have, and just open your heart to possibilities of replacement of and something else I want to tell you right now, Lila. There's people that come in our lives and they're not here for long term. They're only here for a short term of our life. Sometimes we know people for months. Sometimes we know them for years, and then all of a sudden they're gone. They were in our lives for a learning lesson for us or for them. So, yeah, got to put them groceries away. That old-fashioned word of groceries. People don't know. People don't use the word groceries anymore. I'm joking. Yeah, that's right. So that's pretty much what she's telling you, Lila. Hi, Carl. So what? So I'm thinking after we're going to be safe, 2026, we're going to finally be rid of the negative vibrations of this month. Or this year, I mean, 2020. I can't believe I'm going through this crap again, you guys. I'm too freaking old for this shit. I hope the remainder of my years is more peaceful and more creative and more spiritual. Because all this detour, anxiety, it's just too much. I felt a chick on here who said that with the number of things. Send around 90 to each state. Probably, Warrior Girl. I mean, how did you ever see those pictures of those National Guard picking up trash in Washington, D.C., and they're all snickering? They're laughing about it? Yeah, baby. Yep. They're not happy about it. They think it's a big joke. Here they willing to give their lives for our country, and Trump's got them picking up garbage. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, and he died. That's what my mother always used to say. Jesus Christ, and he died. My mother was a trip. They are. Maureen, I'm telling you, and I think the older we are, the harder it is because we've been through this. In the 60s, you're 55, and I was born in 55. Peace. I know what I'm going to ask. You're on the right path, Denise Fletcher Tarot. And as for negative emotions, you are human after all. Yep. And I want to, I'm thinking, let's go. I'm just so tired of this shit. I don't know about y'all, but half the time I'm nauseated. My anxiety. I went to the cardiologist on Monday, which all my numbers were perfect for a 69-year-old with family as a disabled veteran. Seeing what he is doing to our service members really ticks me off. I know. I mean, he's degrading them. He's got them rolling out red carpet for a Russian dictator. He's got them picking up garbage. He's got them removing homeless people and locking them up. What the fuck? I'm really sorry if you don't like that word, but I'm telling you, that's the word of our new decade. Because nobody can believe what's going on. What do we got going? Please ask my guides how the next few days are going to come up for me. All right, I'm shuffling now, so I'll do it. Come on, baby. Carl needs a miracle. Can we get him a miracle? Can we get Carl a miracle, spirits? Come on, spirits. Give Carl a miracle. We all need a miracle, but Carl needs a miracle just as much as the rest of us. We all need a miracle. It says you need to heal. I don't know what you got to heal from, but sudden a quick outcome's coming, Carl, for you in the next few days. Oh, no, never mind. This is a good card. It's your perspective, understanding your path. I think I got that for you last reading too. You're in difficult times, and I think, Carl, I just got, all right. That's awesome, Carl. So you've cool. Carl, I'm thinking a lot of your problems that you're going through this year yes, it was below 10 to give me transfer to my ATM. That is awesome, Carl. And you got more followers than I. I only have 125. But I feel privileged. I got 125 listening to me. But what I was starting to tell you, Carl, and then I started reading your stuff. I got this. You're going through the same time frame that the rest of us. I asked to borrow 100, and my neighbor gave me 200, but she put it on an account for the vets for my dog because I don't get paid until the first of the month, and I haven't been bringing in any income other than retirement, which isn't really enough to live on. Well, it is enough to live on as long as I don't do anything. After I pay all the medicals and just to live. But I think you're in the same boat the rest of us are, Carl. It's a difficult time. It's a very difficult time. Keep being compassionate, Carl, towards your. Carl Hess, you're strong and you will be exceptional happy once it blows over. Yes. Yes. Yep. Resolve differences. Whoever you're dealing with, you need to resolve the differences, and because you guys need each other, Carl. They need you, you need them. And you're not at fault. The Buddhist deer, you're not at fault. You know what? If he keeps fucking with the stock market, I'm afraid, because part of my retirement is stock market. And it's a retirement through a government agency, a city and state, through the state of Michigan, that I receive a retirement. And then the rest of it is Social Security. And he's screwing with both of my incomes, and I don't know what we're all going to do. I really don't have any idea. I wish I did. Us, and he doesn't see me as a friend, even though that would be Manny, strictly business with you. Yeah, he's unaware, Manny's unaware that you are meant to work together. He needs to work with you. Pray to, let me see, you got Elvis, you got oh God. Ouch. I can see the Carl. Who's your Elvis? And I keep thinking of the warrior, the lumberjack. Your spirit that's a lumberjack, Carl. Elvis, yeah. And I know who, and Woody, that's who I'm trying to think of. Woody. Um, when I was talking about you, Woody popped into my head, and Felix is the other one. Yeah. Business. Woody is the one that you need to talk to, meditate to, and see if he can go to Manny. That's what I got a message from Gelig. Felix is my business guide. Yeah. But it was saying Woody. It wasn't saying Felix because Okay, Maureen would like to know, may I have a message from my guides? I don't know who they are. Okay. Woody is always serious. Well, that's the one you need to, he'll guide you seriously. He's the one that needs to get through to Manny. That's what Gelig's telling me right now. And this is for Maureen. Yeah. Come on. I hate this app. Maureen would like a message from her guides. Message from her guides. Message from her guides. Maureen's guides. Oh, hold on. Spirit's telling me to keep picking. And here's the last one. Okay. Move that out of the way. Let's put healing stones on my stuff. Maureen, Maureen, Maureen. Wow. Hmm. Your guides are saying they appreciate you. They're thankful. Their thankful gesture. They have a thankful gesture for you. You must talk to your guides? You know how I found out who my guides were? Were through other psychics. Good morning, Play. Message. A thoughtful gesture with someone else. Someone's going to give you a thoughtful gesture. It's precious. Your time is precious, it's saying. And there's someone else, the thoughtful gesture, someone else is precious. you are doing well. It's your spirit guides are saying, and you're doing well, and they're proud of you. They got proud as a peacock. And time element, I got Scorpio, October. You got a power struggle coming on in October or November. Does that sound about right? Do you have something big coming up in October? All of a sudden, October. Which is going to involve a journey. Maybe you're going to argue over who's driving, how you're going, whether you're flying, driving, or train. And Carl Hess from India, I believe. Carl's from the Philippines. After the journey, this is fascinating, actually, quite fascinating, because October there's going to be a power struggle with a journey involved, and it said I could not stay, I had to go. Someone had to go, and it's causing deep sadness, crying. Someone may have to move away. That's what Spirit's telling me, Maureen. There's someone in your life that's going to have to move away, and it's not at their choice. I hope that helps. Thank you for letting me read for you. Nice. Huh. So if you don't drive, then it's probably my husband is Scorpio. Okay, well, that's who. Wow. Your husband is Scorpio. That would explain that. Huh. Interesting, Maureen, that your husband is Scorpio. Let me. Spirit. Masculine presence, energy. A bunch of cards fell out just then. I don't think it's burden. Something with heavy burdens. Huh. Wow, I'm hot all of a sudden. What time is it? 5:54. I'm going to pull an oracle for all of us because it's going on an hour now, 6 o'clock. Who wants an oracle? 1 to 44. And I'll try and read as many as I can, but I'm going to pull for the group right now. Oracle for the group. Oracle for the group. Oracle for the group. Oracle for the group. Keeper of Alchemy. Number 20, Keeper of Alchemy. Come on. trees are among nature's alchemists. They turn root, dirt, and seeds into leafy green shade, and sunlight into sap and honey. This is your job right now as an alchemist. You are the one with transformation's power at your fingertips. Unexpressed pain turns into suffering, unexpressed by joy because of stagnation. But emotions are all grieved, mourned, celebrated, or shared. Given their creative voice, become art. The medicine is found inside the wound, but not unless it becomes expressed. Take the raw materials of your experience and turn them into song, dance, or art. Weave a story with the threads of your hope and despair. Wow, that kind of hit us today, didn't it? Wow. Taurus in ancient civilization was considered the guardian angel of the zodiac. Huh. You're very informative, warrior girl. I don't go much into the history of tarot. I just pretty much go by spirits, what I feel. 25 for Carl, number 25. 25 is keeper of the subconscious, Carl. Wow. Trauma's real. Your experience with intense emotions and reactions right now may very well be triggered by something on life's surface that has deepened roots in the tree of your subconscious. Carl, science calculates that about 10% of our lives is run by our conscious thoughts. Excuse me. While 90% is run by the subconscious, Carl. If you find yourself with persistent triggers that make you feel not enough or too much overwhelmed, if you're afraid or chronically separated from your own sense of love and belonging, the question isn't what's wrong with me. The right question is what happened to me, Carl? Your subconscious has many of the answers to situations that plague and mystify you. Quest down into that sacred space to explore the truths waiting there. Quest down into the sacred. Oh, so basically, your oracle card is telling you what I told you, and you need to meditate with Woody to solve a differences with Manny. Okay. Love you all. Thank you for coming. If you haven't, make sure you hit thumbs up or subscribe. 13. Okay. Okay, last one, 13, because if you have time. Number 13. Okay, Warrior Girl, 13. Number 13, which is my lucky number. Keeper of pace. Is it time to speed up or time to slow down? This can only be answered by your internal guidance system. Trees have their own rhythms, as do the seasons, the bees, the tree keepers, and you, warrior girl. Pay attention to the speed of your present situation. Is it time to pull back, or do you need to be taking more action? Tension, stress, and overwhelm will tell you when it's time to slow down. Warrior girl, Iterate, Ernacia. Anxiety and fear are often indicators that some kind of change is needed to shift the pace. Listen to your own internal rhythm and act on the messages it conveys, Warrior Girl. Love y'all. Have a great day. And see you Friday, if not in the chats.
Subscribe, it's free. Highlight the bell to get notifications and thumbs up. Make comments on replay. I want you to have love, light, and laughter in your life every day. Because if you love and shine light on it, it brings laughter into your life.